what we eat. That is what our body is made of. Not only that, our mind is also made of it. Food has 3 parts to it. The grossest part of food is expelled as excreta. The subtler part goes to make our body, and the subtlest part goes to make the mind. Hence the Vedas say, Ahar Shuddhau Sattva Shuddhi. What you eat will impact how you think. So we are veritably what we eat. And that is why it is important to pay attention to the science of healthy diet. We may do all the yoga, pranayam and exercises in the world. Yet, if we are not careful about what we eat, good health will still elude us. Many people approach this in a very casual manner. They eat whatever gratifies the palate. And later on, when they find that they are overweight on the weighing scale, they go on crazy diets. They say, Swamiji, I am now on a cucumber diet. I am now on a pumpkin diet. Tell me, can the cucumber or the pumpkin provide your body with all the nutrients that it needs? You are measuring the success of your diet by the scale. And what is it revealing to you? You have lost 10 pounds, but do you know where did those 10 pounds come from? You lost your muscle mass and the bone density. This is definitely not the way to go about it. We need to invest our time, energy and intellect in understanding 3 things. What are the nutrients that our body needs? What is the nutrition in the foods that we eat? What is the process of digestion and assimilation by which our body extracts and utilizes the nutrition in the food? Without thinking about this, we transform our stomach into a garbage can. I see so often in flights, people guzzling away soft drinks without discrimination. What will you have? I will have a soft drink. Look, don't be misled by the name. That name soft drink is a misnomer. It is not as soft as you think it is. What is there in these popular soft drinks? 5 to 10 spoons of sugar. Imagine what it does to your body. That soft drink is full of artificial flavors, artificial colors, preservatives. All of them are injuring you. The carbon dioxide which you take out as waste of the body, you take it back through the soft drink just to enjoy the little fizz. And worst of all, these soft drinks are highly acidic. Now remember your high school chemistry. There is a pH scale from 1 to 14, 7 being neutral, 1 being most acidic and 14 being most alkaline. Our human body is at the pH of around 7.4. It is alkaline. And to maintain good health, we need to keep it alkaline. These soft drinks are at pH of 3 or 4. When you take something which is so terribly acidic, how will the body respond to it? To neutralize the acid, it will have to draw on the calcium reserves, the magnesium reserves. Why did we do it? Just to enjoy gratification of the taste buds on our palate. That is not the way to do it. That is why the old adage, eat to live, not live to eat. So what are the nutrients that our body needs? Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats, antioxidants, all of these. The human machinery is complex. It needs over 30 nutrients from the foods. Take first the macronutrients, carbohydrates. These are the energy sources. Our body, being a machine, requires fuel, and the primary source of that fuel is the carbohydrates. People have swung the pendulum the other way, no carbs. However, these no-carb diets have proved to be failures. Without that, the proteins that you take are forced to do the work of carbohydrates. 40 to 60% of your calories must come from the carbs, and the primary source for that is the grains. That is why grains are the staple food worldwide. Further, the body needs proteins. Proteins are primarily the building blocks. The body is constantly subject to wear and tear. Tissues die out, new tissues are formed in their place, cells die out, they need to be regenerated. This process of regeneration is continuous. Just like a house is built from bricks, our body requires those protein bricks for its building, and that is why proteins are another essential macronutrient in the foods. Regarding proteins, foods are classified into three categories: sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. What is that? Foods in the mode of goodness, foods in the mode of passion, and foods in the mode of ignorance. Foods in the mode of goodness are juicy, succulent, nutritious, health-bestowing. These are the grains, the vegetables, the fruits, the dairy products, the nuts and seeds that God has provided in abundance in nature. When we eat this, the mind becomes peaceful. There is the dawning of knowledge from within. We enhance our virtues. This is the impact of the mode of goodness. These same foods, when they are eaten, having been cooked with too much of sugar, or too much of salt, or too much of chilies, or too hot, or too cold, or too sour, or too spicy, in other words, they are in an extreme condition. Now they become rajasic, in the mode of passion. They are being eaten to enjoy the taste rather than for good health. And the consequences, they send our mind into a spin. The mind becomes ambitious for materialistic aspirations and desires. This is the mode of passion. Then there are foods in the mode of ignorance. What are these?